Welcome back to Metroid Dread. It has been quite a while since we recorded this, at least for us, at least.
Yeah,
Yes.
the gap
Yeah, Sam is.
the gap between recording was over a month. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. So yeah,
It's all your fault. No.
I mean, if you want to get technical, sure. I guess it is my fault, but there's also a bug in the sky, so that infects people. Kind of like strep throat. It wasn't fun. Okay. You're gonna have to refresh us on what exactly we're up to now.
I honestly don't expect much from me because I don't remember stuff anyway either.
Oh,
but
cool.
we're in the water area. Looks like we just got to.
Okay. Yeah. The water physics, they're intentionally made this way to like slow down your movement.
Yeah, they are.
What was that? Oh, I was about to say I'm gonna have to boost your mic, and then you were really loud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is something on my end then?
No, you're fine now. I don't know.
Yeah, you
Oh.
sound fine.
We can.
What I said it was until you get gravity suit, then water becomes air.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Basically, yeah. That's always been
Okay,
a
so
thing.
if I believe correctly, I missed the last part.
Yes. Well, a part of it.
The last episode.
Yeah.
So like, when did we become looking like normal Samus but white?
Yes.
That was
Isn't that the very suit?
yeah, it's a variosuit.
Yeah, I think that was shortly after the Kraid boss fight.
I think it was a little before the Kraid boss fight.
Oh, okay.
It was around.
Around that time.
Right, somewhere in that area of the game. That's where that is.
Yeah. Like the game's progression is very consistent. You always get new things. Like if you keep going at it without getting lost every which way, you'll get an upgrade every 20 or so minutes. I want to say it might be even less than that.
I don't remember how long it takes.
I don't know. The good thing is just like you feel like you're more powerful the more you traverse through the game.
Yeah.
And there's quite a number of them as compared to other Metroid games before this.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of upgrades in this game. Although some of them are kind of like weaker versions of like power-ups that we do know.
Yeah, that was another thing which I found very interesting was like some of the power-ups are it's like a progression system. Like, why is a video freeze?
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Holy
it's
fuck.
back. It's back.
Oh.
Just a massive lag spike. Don't worry.
What a freaking scare. Are you still okay, Josh?
Yeah, I'm still fine.
Okay. That was kind of freaky.
Dude, if it happened again, I would have just gone about my day.
I was gonna kind of say that too before technically resuming. I was gonna be like, if it's again, let's just give up for today.
If it does, sure.
Clearly the universe has just told us fucking no.
I guess the world just doesn't like your computer, Josh.
Yeah,
Oh right, space
I
jump is
think
coming
my parents
next.
are kind of in the process of like seeing if we can figure something out for a new computer.
Yeah, that would probably be the best thing. Not just for these, but just for your own personal use.
Just kind of in general, because my computer is really slow.
Oh, my nose.
That was random.
I had to sneeze. Okay, I don't want to talk about it.
Everything's going wrong.
Oh man, yeah. This part is wild.
Wait, what a great way to come back to Metroid Dread after not recording for a month.
Yeah. Oh man.
Sorry, my face exploded. I'm still kind of recovering.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I had my allergies flare up earlier today too. I don't know what was up with that. I was gonna be like, when I get home, I'm gonna take an allergy pill. Proceeds to not go home and take an allergy pill. Oh man.
It dies.
Dies.
Am I the only one getting lag spikes?
I'm lagging a little too, but I think that's my own damn fault.
I'm not lagging at all.
Well, good for fucking you.
That's an issue, not
Maybe.
an ishme.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about
that's
that.
That's an issue.
I never used that to dodge attacks.
That is such a
really?
raw fucking line, dude.
Based.
You never use this as a dodge?
No.
Oh, really?
Not once.
Oh, dang. I found it very useful.
Well, except in, like, the final boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty required for the boss, but I will kind of admit when I first got this ability too, I didn't really use it that often.
I only really
find
used it
that
to
useful.
get around the screen faster, even in the boss fight.
Maybe it's because they don't introduce this as a dodging mechanic. They introduce it as a way to get through those motion
Oh, it
panels.
shows you dodging in the little coin.
God damn.
Yeah,
my
but,
driving
like-
just as bad as my driving.
Don't get so much of that fight.
I mean, sure, but like, as you're actually playing it. Yeah. But yeah, I found it a very useful dodge mechanic maneuver, and you can do it up to 3 times, which is amazing. So
Yeah, that is pretty cool, and that's also another thing that I forget. I forget you can do that multiple times.
Only if you do it in rapid succession. If it starts to recharge, then you can't do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're gonna do it multiple times, you have to commit to it.
No, I guess I never really experimented.
I
with
have
that.
issues with commitment.
Really now? I don't want to. I don't want
That's
to
why
say.
I'm never gonna be in a relationship.
Oh, I was about to say I don't want to say personal things about you, Liam, on the air. Oh man, but
Wait, repeat that if you're quick enough. I think I had to wait.
yeah, but freaking, yeah, I found it really good, especially against those. Are they the Guardian bosses? I forgot what they're called exactly. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The like the robot like bird kind of looking things.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, that's the dodge is pretty useful for those guys too. I will admit that's definitely
Yeah,
that's definitely saved me from getting hit and dying a couple times.
yeah, because they are a huge challenge.
Easily some of the harder enemies in the whole game.
Yeah, well, I think they're technically the mini bosses, so.
Yeah, I
hate
guess
them
that's true.
So much.
Yeah. I like how the water is just like held in by gravitational pulls.
Yeah, we got freaking like
gravitation.
Minecraft unloaded chunks.
Gravitational force fields. That's neat. Yeah, this world overall just feels very. It's both mechanical and organic at the same time.
Yeah, it's definitely
I love that Metroid Dread allows you to just Shoryuken a motherfucker.
Yeah. One thing I have heard of this game, like graphically, like a criticism, is that like the foreground stuff, it's all black. It's no other 2D Metro game has really done that.
Well, it's like you're looking at it with a slice taken out of it.
Oh, I guess I hadn't thought of it like that.
Yeah, like there's 4 walls, just one is sliced through so you can see it.
Okay.
that's fair.
I suppose so, but at the same time, no other 2D Metroid has done it like that.
And yeah, they could put like mechanical greeblies and whatnot and rocks and stuff, but it probably take a long time to do.
Yeah, I guess. And I suppose all the interactable stuff does stand out when the foreground is just black. But still, uh-oh. Josh, what are you doing? Can he do it? He didn't do it. Damn.
Yeah, I think I remember this was still one of my earlier playthroughs, so I wasn't really that great at parrying the Emmys at this point.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I think I do it. I think I actually managed to parry them like once or twice throughout the playthrough, but it's it doesn't really happen that often otherwise.
Yeah, that's the thing I think I was saying earlier is like stay the fuck away from the Emmys.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Basically, yeah, you don't want to trap yourself in the middle of the thing. Yeah. Mother brain time. Yeah. I have not played this game since my first time actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess I got other games to go because I collect like a motherfucker. So I own a lot of games. I have not played all of them. It's called game collecting. You'll get to these games eventually.
And eventually comes after you're dead and gone.
I hope that isn't the case.
Eventually is anywhere between tomorrow and several years from now.
Yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of games on my shelf I have not fucking touched. Like, Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yeah. Anything
Holy
else?
shit, I've never played Fable.
Which one do you have?
The first one.
The first one?
For the original Xbox.
Is it just the standard version or Lost Chapters?
It might be Lost Chapters. I can't see. There's shit in front. There's shit on the shelf in front of it.
Yeah, I have Lost Chapters and Fable 2. Never played them.
I vaguely remember the first Fable, but I played it a long time ago.
This one eventually.
I kind of feel like I remember Fable being good, but anytime I tried to come back to it, I just couldn't bring myself to play it.
God, a boost.
Maybe it's because like the nature of RPGs, just you have to commitment issues. You have to commit.
Yeah, it's a commitment. That's what my problem is in life. It's commitment issues. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm stuck. Like, I'm trying to get myself back into Final Fantasy VII right now. I'm like in the middle, near the end of Disc 1. I just can't. I just can't. I played it through once before, but I was so underleveled for the Sephiroth final boss that I just gave up, and I said I'm gonna do it again, and yeah, I haven't necessarily gone through it again since then. Oh man, it's a great game overall, and I do have the remake. I just need to have a system that plays it.
Get the PC version.
Isn't it like $70 on the Epic Game Store?
I think it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't know personally because I don't invest my time with the Epic Game Store. I have
it purely because one, haha, funny Fortnite, and two, free games.
Is it just a worse Steam though? Or is it a little bit more than that? Did I cut out?
No, we just don't know how to answer.
Oh. Okay. I don't know personally. Okay, that puzzle right there. Do you actually solve that?
I solved it. It was hard.
I don't think I did it in this playthrough though.
But you have done it?
I have done it before, yeah.
Holy
I had
crap.
to look it up.
Yeah, that was the most convoluted puzzle, I think, in this entire game. Granted, it's an optional one, so I expect them to be a little more convoluted.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, but it's really cool when you know what you're doing, though.
When you know what you're doing. That's
yeah,
the thing.
you basically have to try to like preserve your like speed and your shine spark throughout that room to try to knock that wall.
While also wall jumping at the same time. See, that was the thing that I needed to understand, is that you can keep the charge.
I went at it backwards.
You did it backwards?
Yes. I came from the top and did it.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Maybe I was doing it incorrectly.
I brute forced it. It's not the way you're supposed to do it.
Okay,
You're supposed to do it from the bottom going up.
Yeah.
Brute forcing, there's some things where brute forcing is not the greatest idea.
Yeah.
It was not a good idea. It took so many tries.
Yeah. Brute forcing isn't the best way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes brute force put you in jail. Who knows?
What? What? Wait a minute.
Not that kind of brute force.
Not speaking from experience, I swear.
Not from experience. I promise.
Then how do you know? The internet.
Yeah, if you can't think of a proper answer, just say the internet. It always works.
I mean,
The law requires me to not answer.
yeah. You know, that was kind of the funny part about like early Fairly Odd Parents, when Timmy's dad, well, his parents always asked him, "Where the heck do you get this stuff?" Internet. Yeah, and it was funny back then, or I can imagine it being funny, because that was 2001, 2002, 2003, where the internet was just starting to like broaden. It's been a thing since like early 90s, but it didn't become like huge until the early 2000s.
Yeah.
He was so lucky his parents were morons.
Yeah. Yeah. That's also the joke. I don't think they didn't ever actually give the parents names. They just referred to them as Timmy's mom and Timmy's dad in the script, which is funny. I think there was one episode, like one of the more late 2000s, early 2010 episodes, that like kind of hinted at a name for Timmy's dad. It was like, because Timmy's dad works at a pencil factory, and his boss, Timmy's dad's boss there at the pencil factory, kind of referred to him as Palmer. I never understood that.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know if his real first name is name Palmer, but that's like a mythos thing that people are all over right now. But it happened, or maybe it was just a joke. I don't know. Hey, look at that Sonic level design.
Better than Frontiers.
Frontiers is not out at the time of this recording.
Hey, I feel like I can safely say that Frontiers will be better than Colors Ultimate.
I mean, maybe. I mean, Colors Ultimate is at least a port of a good game. It's just a really bad port.
Yeah, like Colors is good, but Colors Ultimate was a bad port of a good game.
Yeah, there's that.
Weren't there times where like the entire cutscene would just lag behind the audio?
I don't know. I never played it.
I think I actually did have a time like that a few like, well, actually, yes. I think I have that problem a few times actually when playing Colors Ultimate.
Oh.
where like the audio and cutscene will be a little bit desynced.
Fun. Oh, that explains what happened.
And again, I have not.
All right, so the grapple beam is very interesting.
Yeah, the grapple beam is pretty fun, but I mean, again, this is still me kind of getting used to it and stuff. You can use it to like grapple onto points at the top and swing around, or you can like grapple onto the magnetic walls that we've seen and stuff to reach areas you couldn't really before.
Yeah, so which is fun. I love that it has like pretty much unlimited range.
Yeah, kind of. I think there. I mean, there is like a limit to how far you can shoot, but it's very far.
Very far. Yeah, it's like not noticeable. I think a good way to test that out would be like those not the elevator rooms, but the cart rooms. Cable car rooms, I should say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those do zoom out, don't they?
Yeah, they're very wide just for the sake of just rent every single cable car. So yeah, there's that. Oh, cool! I just realized my OBS crashed a while ago. So
Good thing I'm recording.
You're recording.